Okay, so today we will revise this chapter again, and it would be a doubt clearing session also, and revision come test also. You can answer also, you can ask your queries also, any concept, and we can try to get some more out of the chapter. Social responsibility and बिजनेस एथिक्स, यही है मेन चैप्टर का जो आपका दो इंपॉर्टेंट टॉपिक है. सोशल रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटी, आर्ग्यूमेंट्स इन फेवर एंड अगेंस्ट, along with the reality, whether it is followed it totally or not, what is the ground reality of businesses to assume responsibilities. Also, different groups which are directly or indirectly related to business, how business affects them, how business should assume responsibility towards them, and what should be done and what should not be done. We have already studied. We also studied about different, environmental pollutions, about different environmental pollutions, which are the creation of business, different business activities, which are a result of different business activities being performed. And because of that, if environment is affected, what is the need to control it? Need for pollution control. Why business should contribute in reducing environmental pollution. Also, what is the role of business in all these activities, and how far business have come close to doing favors to environment. And lastly, what is business ethics? Why it is important for businessmen to assume business ethics, to follow business ethics, and what are the elements of business ethics. Elements of business ethics means what should be the features, which should be an indispensable part of business dealings in day to day. Turn the camera on, Gurbaz, Muskan, and Anya. Turn your cameras on. In between, we also studied about different types of responsibility: social responsibility, economic responsibility, legal responsibility, and ethical and discretionary responsibility. So let us start from the beginning, and one by one, you can take one topic. All of you who are present can choose any topic, one topic, and explain it thoroughly. It is a revision cum class test. You get marks for this also, and you revise the chapter also. If something is to be added, I will add in your answer, right? Or some points which can give you more marks, some more headings to be covered if required, I will tell you. You should try to give the best of your answers in your own language, in the book language, and from anywhere else you have studied. You should mix the good of everything and then try to give the answer. Any volunteer to start with? Sarthak, turn the camera on. Sarthak also is joining sometimes not joining. One class he is joining, another class not joining. Not regular, not following the instructions. Afterwards, don't cry. So many times I have told, बार बार इन्हें बताना पड़ता है कैमरा ऑन रखो, स्कूल ड्रेस में रहो, प्रॉपरली इंस्ट्रक्शंस फॉलो करो। यस Priyadarshini, you can start any topic which you would like to explain, and it should be in 6 marks, according 6 marks question. Yes.
So, sir, I will be explaining arguments against social responsibility. So, first one is the violation of profit maximization objective. So, a business basically runs with an aim to maximize its profit and minimize its cost. But if it do additional things like social responsibility, so it will directly affect as the cost of the product will increase and their profit margin will be decreasing. And if a business is doing fair trade practices or it is following the instructions, so it is itself is performing its social responsibility. So it does not needs to do these all the other stuff. Then the second one is burden on consumer. No business enterprise will bear the burden of additional cost. So directly or indirectly, they will shift that burden on consumer in the form of higher prices. So at last, consumer have to pay the price for that. Then lack of social skill. A business basically runs with an aim of cost minimization and profit maximization. And it only financial model. So it has to involve or hire some specialized agency for doing the social responsibility, which will add to additional cost. Then last is lack of public confidence. A business enterprise is often seen as a profit-making enterprise. So public usually, whatever a business do, a public usually has that whatever a business is doing, it is doing for its own profit or that. So a lack of cooperation of the public also hindrance in the process of doing or completing the business social responsibility objective.
Very good. For oral, you get 5 out of 6 in this, because you see all the headings which you have given are already there. Also, when you will write, then you will have to use the proper black pen for headings, underlining, highlighting, inverted commas. There should be some diagrammatic presentation also, diagrammatic, right? In diagrammatic presentation, you have to make any sort of picture or ladders, different ways to make your answer more attractive, right? So that still I have to see. On that day, I gave you option to write what I have explained, and I told you I will send the best one. I found Payal's way of writing. You must have seen in the group also. I send it. All of you have written same thing. Is it or not? I had dictated and you wrote exactly word by word the same thing. But the presentation of Payal was better because it was in aligned way. Then the journal entries, contra entries were there that were in proper format. Anybody can understand. Some of you had written which only you could understand, but you have written in a way that that was very in not elaborately or format wise explained. So I mean to say your presentation or the skill of presenting your work, though everybody wrote same thing, but she would have got 1 mark more because of the presentation and the correct format, correct journal entries with proper narration and all. So just try to improve your work day by day. That is what I mean to say. Know where you should say that I have now reached to the perfection. every day you should make some improvement in your work, which is better than the previous day. Very good. Explanation was very, very nice. And you see, when you speak more and more, when you answer more and more, you get confidence, which helps you to answer in future even better, even better. So all those students who are answering here today in online, they will definitely answer in offline also. They will definitely be comfortable on the stage in public appearance also. That will enhance their personality, that will enhance their capability to grow further. Next, who would like? I'll. Okay, I'll will. Till then, others can prepare also. You can prepare right now also, no problem. It is on the spot type of test, surprise test. So you can prepare just now, no problem. But keep your cameras on. I'll start.
Sir, I would like to explain the topic reality of social responsibility.
Okay.
The business enterprise has the main aim of earning the profit, and it performs social responsibilities because it is persuaded by the government, and as well as many things persuade the business enterprise to perform the social responsibilities. So some of the realities of the social responsibilities are: the first one, that is threat of government regulations. That is, the government imposes more regulations, and also the rules and restrictions imposed by the government on the enterprises are very more as in the enterprise that does not perform the social responsibility properly. So in order to avoid the regulations and the frequent tests by the government of the enterprise, they are forced to perform the social responsibility. Secondly, it is the pressure of labor movement. Second, the laborers are now more educated and literate, and they know their rights, and even the exploitation by the business enterprise of the labor is not tolerated now. They are aware of their rights given by the government, so they strikes against the enterprise if they see that their laws are violated. So the enterprise is responsible to the labor also to and helps in the social and perform social responsibility towards labor. Then is the increase in the consumer consciousness. That is, the consumers are more aware and literate, and they are also aware of the rights given by the government to them. That is, they have some separate unit like consumer code and everything. So if they see that their rights are violated, or the product they have received is not proper and the quality is not as they have suggested, as the enterprises have suggested, so they can find the complaint against them, and the enterprise is forced to compensate them. So the enterprises are forced to be responsible to the consumers as well as, and they are forced to perform the social responsibility. Then it is the development of the social standard for business. Now the business is an integral part of the society, so it is supposed to be develop the society, as well as it is forced to maintain the society as a part of society. And if it want to grow in the society, it must be responsible, as well as it will grow only if the society will permit it. Then development of business education, that is, the business must concentrate on the awareness. The business education is responsible for creating the awareness among the different people involved in the business, like creditors, investors, consumers, laborers. So when a person, so the business is more conscious and more aware, and also more responsible to the different stakeholders, owners, and more sensitive to the social issues. Then the next one is relationship between social interest and business interest. Now the business provides goods and services to the society, as well as as a business can survive only the society cooperates with the business. So they must act complementary to each other. So if the business want to grow, it support the society instead of exploiting it. More business contribute to the society, more it will flourish. And the last point is development of professional management class. That is, the professionals are needed to in order to perform social responsibilities, as they are much aware of the problems, and also they can find the best possible way to reduce that problem and helps the business to function efficiently. So that is
Good. Very good. 5 out of 6 for oral. And when you will do it in the written, I hope it will be much better. Also, you see, whenever there are more headings than the required, try to write that heading which you know best, in which you can give your best explanation, right? 6 marks question is there, and you have suppose 8 headings, then you have to write only 6, right? If it is a 4 marks question, you will write only 4 headings. Then the 4 headings will be of 1.5 marks each. If there is a question of 3 point marks, then you will write only 3 headings. जितने नंबर का क्वेश्चन होगा, you will write only that many headings in a particular question. Anya, now, any topic.
Sir, arguments of social responsibility. So first,
Arguments in favor. Argument,
yes.
start.
Sir, number 1, justification for existence and growth. Business can achieve the main objective of profit by providing goods and service to what they want according to their needs. And just second, sir, avoidance of government regulation. Sir, if a business the business does services to the society, then the government can introduce new regulations for them. So to avoid new regulations and laws, so the business should maintain social responsibility, should follow social responsibility. So third, so converting problems into opportunities. It means to if the business will take risk, then it will earn more profit. So profit is the reward for the for taking profit of, and sir, that environment doing business. Sir, our business is a part of society. It has to operate within the society. It should maintain the environment also. So, holding business responsible for social problem. Some of the social problems are either created or are a result of the business activities. So,
Yes, very good. Whatever is told is nicely explained. Very good. You also get almost full marks. Okay, when you write it in a more presentable way. Nice. Vishakha. Yes, Vishakha.
मैंने किया सर अभी
अरे कब से चैप्टर चल रहा है बेटा? At the time of revision, when you don't answer, then you lose marks. Tomorrow, be prepared. Sarthak.
Sir, from any topic in the book.
Yes. Of this chapter. Start.
I are asking from whole book, so I prepared from. Sir, I prepared from third chapter.
Third chapter. अरे कौन सा चैप्टर चल रहा है? तो कौन सा चैप्टर कर रहे हो? चलो, anyway, you whatever you have prepared, you tell. At least you have prepared, or you still remember something. Start.
Sir, I am explaining about public sector enterprises. Public sector enterprises are owned, managed by the government, by the organizations, by central government or state government. They are financed directly from the government treasury, and the forms of private public sector enterprises are departmental undertaking, public corporation, and government company. The first one is departmental undertaking. These were established as departments. These were established as departments of the ministries. They are financed by the government, central government, state government, or by both. Features, examples of departmental undertaking are railways, etc. Features of departmental undertaking. They are financed from directly from the first feature is that they are financed directly from the government treasury. They do not have no separate legal entity. They they are the part of the government only. And accounting and audit, the government rules relating to accounting and audit were applicable to it. Staffing, their employees were the government employees only. It is they were accountable to the government.
Okay, you know it. Tomorrow you prepare from this chapter, 6th chapter. Okay. And join your both the classes, account as well as business. Muskan.
Sir, I will explain social responsibility towards different interest groups. First, responsibility towards the owner. First, the safety of the money invested in the business. Second, provide regular, accurate, and complete information about the business activities and its decision taken. Third, increase in market value of share to maximize shareholder wealth. Fourth, last, involving shareholder in major decisions taken. Second, responsibility towards the government. First, it pay its taxes on time. It does not follow to pay the taxes. It must follow all the laws of the country and it must follow all the laws of the country. Sorry.
Okay. Nice, beta. Very nice. Whatever you have told is clear, understood, and I hope that in future you will answer in a more better way. That is all for today. Anybody, if you want, you can ask your problems. Any concept you would like to ask, you are welcome. Okay, revise your portion, update your work, okay, and see you tomorrow with a new class. Thank you. God bless all of you.